Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. Tonight we are in the M55 Tornado on a map called Overlord, which I believe is supposed to be a Normandy D-Day sort of map. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, my name is Spartan Elite 43 and we are going to see what we can do on this map. Now this is...
We have to take and hold the
Sorry about that.
Get to it.
I got a bird stuck in my throat, I think. It squeaked. Anyway, so this map you would think would be arty friendly due to the fact that it is a wide open map. However, it generally tends to not be arty friendly because usually the team completely forgets about half of the map and they just drive across and kill you with an arty. So what I'm doing is I'm moving to my secret spot. Great, now I have hiccups on top of it. I got a little secret spot. It may not be secret to everybody, but it's a spot that I found that I absolutely love in an artillery piece when I spawn in the south on this map. Now when you spawn in the north, there's a little bit of a wall, which I've seen people push other people over, but I haven't tried to get pushed over it yet. And if you hug this boundary, you have to hug the boundary, because if you don't, you'll slide off the mountain. Alright, so there you see me hit the outside, and we get into my little bush here. And this is a great spot. Now, we've got multiple people on the beach because they spawn there, so why not take the beach first, right? We are outnumbered on the beach. You know what that means. Full arty attention. One shot into the KV-4 to back him up. We got a Moss there, we've got a Jag Tiger, and now we have a Waffentrager E100. He pulls up and he is just dumping into somebody. And there's nothing I can do about it. I'm 11 seconds from being loaded. He kills our E4. Right off the bat, we lose a tier 10 tank destroyer. That's not a good way to start. But, you know, that's what happens when you pull up and you get yourself in the crosshairs of a Jagdpan Z1, or not a Jagdpan Z100, a Waffentrager E100 autoloader. Now, we got a good shot into the Jag Tiger, so he's backed off. We've got an E4 here. The Tiger 2. I believe that was the KV-4 that just died. And I really want this Waffentrager. Why? Because 8 inches of howitzer round against thinly armored target. That's why. Shot out on E4, and we track him right in front of everybody. He immediately fixes it, knowing that if he doesn't fix it, he'll die. Now, the Moss is pulled up. And I would love to sit there and farm off of him, but I figure if I can just get this Jag Tiger off the map real quick, I can... save us some trouble. And then the Waffentrager comes up again. So I'm like, alright, well, shot out. That makes my decision for me. And we miss him, but we splash him for 276. That at least pushes him back. He doesn't want to think about coming out again right this moment. Alright, so I'm loading. I got 13 seconds left. And I'm spreading the love out. You know, it's 8 inches of pain, but there's a lot of love to spread around. So we've got the Moss, we've got the E4, and we've got the Jag Tiger, and I'm looking for a Bombardier right here. I take the shot, I hit the E4, I track the Jag Tiger and hit him for like 200, and then he's immediately finished by somebody else. So we didn't get the Bombardier, but we were close. We almost got it. So I move a little bit further to the left to see if I can get some more. And you can't go any further than this because there's a giant drop that I just noticed. So don't go any further than this. But... this is a very good spot. Okay, I can't hit the Moss, so he's all by himself. Jagdpan Z Hundo, however, is right in the center of the map. And now I'm yawning. Man, I'm just terrible tonight. Alright, so shot out on the Jag, and we overshoot him. Good old logic right there. I can shoot over the cliffs at people, but I can't shoot a guy who's right out in front of me. I know he's technically in between two little hills, but you would think that that would have hit him. But no matter, the next shot will hit him, right? 3 seconds to go. We've been pretty accurate so far. He's broadside onto an 8-inch howitzer, and we miss again. It went right over his tank. So either there's something there that I'm not paying attention to, or he just got extremely lucky twice, but it doesn't matter, he's dead. Now I look over towards the right because there's 2 tanks versus 2 tanks, and I'd like to help my guys out. So there's an E5 right there and an E4 near him. And I tell him I'm going to help him out. So I'm zooming in on the E5 as fast as I can. Shot out. 972, a good roll on him right there. They say, great shot. They're appreciative of us. You know, everybody's happy when an arty's on their side doing well. Everybody hates the arty when they're against them, right? So these guys are getting awful pushy, which means they're probably winning the fight against these two guys. So I need to end it. I need to give our team the advantage. E5 is pushing in. We got 2.2 second flight time. Shot out. Nailed it. Just barely, but nailed it. E4.
Focus on this area.
You are next on my hit list. E4 puts a shot into the E4. E4 pulls up. He's going after our heavy tank. They collide for a little bit of damage. The E4 actually took the worst of that. E75 is actually heavier than an E4. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, E4 shot out. And the dismount. 290 damage to kill him. End up with 3 kills, 9 hits. Not an overly impressive game, but just efficient. So, 3,933 damage, 411 assisted, and 3 kills. Second on the team in the leaderboard due to an E5 doing 4,700 damage, which is pretty good for an E5. So if you like what I'm doing, punch that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.